This book had me falling in love with a fictional man again. I have so many book boyfriends at this point, and I'm not mad about it. Basically, she fake dates an astronaut, and I'm like, maybe that's where my man is. He up in space, working hard. That's why he hasn't been here yet. Also, this is your reminder to drink some water. Oh! Rude. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another book video, more specifically a book rec video. I'm going to be recommending books that have the fake dating trope in it. That's one of my favorite tropes. You know, it's usually like we gotta make someone jealous, or we want to get people off our back, so let's fake date in order for it to be a win-win deal, and then they end up slowly falling for each other because they have to do cute things to make it seem like they're a couple, but really they just end up falling for each other because, you know, fake it till you make it, and then they really fake it till they make it by dating, and then they date at the end. So I thought I would share some of my fave books that have the fake dating trope. Clearly there's a lot, so get a snack, get a drinky drink, and get cozy because I got some books to talk about. So also, this is your reminder to drink some water. Rude. This is your reminder to drink some water. And hopefully not get it. Now should I change my shirt? I might need to change my shirt. I'm not changing my shirt. Anyways, let's go. I'm hydrated. Let's get into it and ignore this. My water bottle exploded on me. How rude. No, I should change my shirt. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I changed my shirt. I still picked another blue shirt. Okay, let's get into it because we got a lot of books to talk about. Okay, first book we're going to talk about is The Love Wager by Linktr. She does such good romances, and this fake dating trope truly is so good. They end up connecting through text and then slowly fake dating. Then they start fake dating, and basically they try to prove each other wrong, that like one can fall in love with the other, and then they also end up fake dating, and it's so good. Linktr really does beautiful romances, and this is one of my favorite ones by her. It had me giddy the whole time. Next book we have Unfortunately Yours. This is more fake. It's like fake dating / fake marriage. Basically it's like a marriage of convenience. He wants to inherit money to revamp the vineyard. And she just needs the money. So they end up fake dating, but then also fake getting married in order to get his inheritance. And then they end up slowly falling for each other. And I absolutely love that. Then we have the Kiss Countdown. Basically, she fake dates an astronaut. And I'm like, maybe that's where my man is. He up in space working hard. That's why he hasn't been here yet. Basically, they fake date in order to get their family off their backs, but they slowly end up falling for each other. This is a beautiful black romance. I even have the special edition of this book from Afterlight, and it's actually so gorgina. Like, look at that. Absolutely love this book, and we love a good fake date. Next one, we have Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. Basically, he's a football player and is helping her with a reno project. Basically, her whole family, they do like renovations and house stuff. So they end up fake dating to help with his reputation, I guess. And then they end up slowly falling for each other. They've known each other for a really long time. And it's really cute, and he falls hard. Like, just, so good. Then we have The Fake Out. This is like a grumpy ex-sunshine fake dating situation. He's a hockey player. She is a physiotherapist, I believe, or something in that genre. And they end up fake dating to make her jealous, to make her ex jealous. It's also kind of like a flipped grumpy ex-sunshine. She's more the grumpy one. He's the sunshine, and it's so cute, so good. And this book had me falling in love with a fictional man again. I have so many book boyfriends at this point, and I'm not mad about it. Oh, so good. Then we have The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. I absolutely love all her books. She mainly does like STEM, but she's been going in different genres, and I'm like, go off, queen. Basically, she ends up fake dating one of her coworkers, kind of actually I think it's like boss-ish, in order to make her friend get off her back. So she ends up kissing him at work, and then they have to fake date, but he's just amazing. And it's a fake relationship between scientists, and it's so good. It's chaotic, and I love it. Then we have Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. She does amazing romances that just get you hooked. I absolutely ate up all the books. My favorite one was Twisted Games. Absolutely amazing, and we love. Then we have some Emily Henry books. We have Funny Story. Basically, their exes broke up with them to be together, so they decide to live together and fake date to make their exes jealous, and then they slowly fall for each other. So good. Ate it up. And it also just shows the realities of being in your 20s as well, which I very much enjoyed. Then we have Happy Place, which basically they broke up right before the summer, but then the group of friends are supposed to be going on a trip together, the last cottage trip, and they decide to just fake date because they didn't feel like telling the group. So they're fake dating. They used to date, but then they broke up, and then they're fake dating to not create chaos in the friend group. But you also see the realities of being in your 20s, friendships in your 20s, and it's an amazing book. Emily Henry, she does good. Then we have The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. This is a really cool, like, bodyguard love story, because it's usually the man that's a bodyguard, like in Twisted Games. But this one, she is the bodyguard of a pop singer. They end up fake dating at one point, and it's so good. It had me giddy laughing, and the cover is absolutely gorgina. And I also love the rom-comers by her. It's not fake dating, but I just love that book too. Then we have Fiancé Farce. Now, this is a definition of, like, Delulu. But basically, she told, like, her whole family that she's dating this, like, pop star. And then at the party, the pop star pops up, and she just goes with it. So now they're fake dating. And they kind of make an arrangement for it to benefit the both of them. But they end up slowly falling for each other. And it's so good. And we love a good sapphic romance. Look at the cover. Absolutely amazing. And this is by Alexandria Bellefleur, and she does amazing sapphic romances. So, yeah. Then we have Honey and Spice. This is a beautiful Black romance. The cover is absolutely gorgeous. So this follows Kiki, who has this radio show, and she's trying to spice it up in order to get an internship. So she fake dates Malachi in order to, like, spice up the radio show, and they end up slowly falling for each other. And also, it's like she kind of doesn't really believe in love, and he's trying to prove her wrong. It's so well done, and we love a good Black romance, and the cover is super cute. Then we have The Love Con. I absolutely love this book because I see myself in the main FMC. She is a plus size Black woman that is a boss ass bitch, and she basically does cosplays, and she enters in a, like, costume cosplay show in order to win, like, a big sum of money. So she enlists her best friend Cameron in order to help her with the show, and they end up fake dating in order to, like, spice it up, and they end up questioning their friendship, and it's so good, and I ate it up. I also love Game On by Cerisa Glass. I forgot to say the author, but yeah. Then we have The Soulmate Equation. This one's really cool. It's basically like there's a dating app that the matches are made by, like, the DNA and genetics. So single mom Jessica, and I always forget the main characters' names, and Dr. River have, like, a compatibility of, like, 98, which is literally, like, impossible. So they end up dating / kind of fake dating to see if it would happen. They absolutely hate each other, but they end up dating to see if the app actually works. And they kind of, like, do, like, a segment or, like, a TV show in order to, like, show them going on dates. And it's really good, and it's kind of like fake dating / seeing where it goes. Absolutely ate up this book, and I love Christina Lauren. That duo, they do it well. Then we have Hopeless. I absolutely love the Chestnut Springs series. This is basically, like, a fake fiance situation. Basically to kind of, like, shut up. Basically to, like, his family. And she's like, I don't think I'm going to help your situation. But yeah, so good. Then we have The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. So good. Basically, their siblings, well, actually her sister and his best friend, I believe, get married at the wedding, they get food poisoning, so they can't go to the honeymoon. But because her sister is basically, they're twins, she's like, so her sister's like, go on the honeymoon without me, get, what's his name? Get Ethan to go with you. She's like, because they absolutely hate each other, but like, they can't waste a honeymoon. So they end up going on this honeymoon together and fake dating in order to, like, you know, use the honeymoon on honeymooners, because they don't like each other, but they're on the honeymoon together. And, you know, the tropical vibes, forced proximity makes them fall for each other. This book, literally had me giddy in love, and I explained the whole plot to my mom, so it feels like I read it with her because it was just too good. There's also a sequel, which is like an audiobook, and it follows the sister. And it's so good. Absolutely one of my fave Christina Lauren books. Then we have The Kiss Quotient. I absolutely loved this book, and I actually got this at the dollar store. This is actually a French version. I didn't even know, because I listened to the audiobook and then I wanted it physically, and I saw it at the dollar store for $3.50. Basically, this follows Stella, who she's a boss bitch. She is a mathematician or a physicist. What is it? She's good with numbers, okay? She's a mathematician of some sort. And she just wants to spice up her life when it comes to her life. So she hires an escort to, you know, learn more and kind of get over her fear of men / not necessarily fear of men, but just like explore her sexuality and learn things. So they end up having an arrangement together. It's kind of like a fake dating situation, but she's also learning a lot. And I could really relate with Stella, especially that she's a overthinker and very anxious, and like, you know, I don't know. I really related to Stella, and I absolutely loved this book so much. And I love the series. The 2 other books after, Bride Test and Heart Principle, were so good. Ate it up. Then we have The Cheat Sheet. This has like mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it. I absolutely loved it. Basically they are best friends. He's a football player. She is a dancer / ballerina. So then after, a video of, what's her name? Brie goes viral, about him. So they end up fake dating to kind of like shut that down. And it becomes friends to lovers, and there's some fake dating in there. I absolutely ate it up, and I love books by Sarah Adams. So yeah, and it's a sports romance. So yeah. And if you like that book, you'll probably like the next one, the rule book. I ate up that book too. Then we have Take a Hint, Dani Brown. This is in the Brown Sisters series. This is a fake dating / grumpy ex sunshine. Such an amazing book. Talia Hibbert does it every single time. Absolutely love it. And he's a grumpy one. And she's just amazing. So absolutely love this book. Then we have Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Basically, her life is in shambles. She got divorced. Her brother needs a kidney. And she gets a fantastic letter from Dr. Jacob, who is literally donating a kidney, but also she's like, what can I do in return? So they end up kind of like connecting through letters and also fake dating. It's so good. Abby Jimenez books are amazing. And my favorite one by Abby Jimenez is Just for the Summer. I absolutely ate up that book. So yeah, book I read recently. It's Two Wrongs Make a Right. This book is amazing. Basically, their friends are dating and they wanted them to, you know, get along, but they absolutely hate each other. So they make up a scheme to like anonymously connect them together. And as they continue talking, they realize, hey, they played us. So they fake date in order to make their friends jealous, and they end up slowly falling for each other. It's so good. There's also autism rep and anxiety rep in here, and it's just so well done, and I absolutely loved it. This book had me giddy and in love, and I'm currently reading book 2 after this one. This is in the Wilmot Sister series. I absolutely love the Bergman Brothers series by Chloe Leese. So I decided to continue with the Sister series, and I'm currently reading book 2, which I also love. It is friends, it's childhood enemies to lovers, which I love. So yeah. Okay, the last book that I'm going to talk about is She Drives Me Crazy by Kelly Quinlan. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. This is a sapphic romance between a basketball player and cheerleader. They basically fake date in order to make her ex jealous and for her to like spruce up, I guess, her reputation. Not really spruce up, but they absolutely hate each other since like day one, but they end up fake dating, and it's so good. I absolutely loved it. This book had me so giddy. Yeah, those are some fake dating book recs for you guys. I absolutely love that trope. If you guys love the enemies to lovers trope, I also have a video on that. Down below other tropes that you absolutely love, or that you want me to do a video about, because I absolutely love these books. This is not going to be fun to put away, but I love you guys, so I'll do it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed me yapping about books, because I truly, truly love them. Let me know what other book videos you guys want to see from me. I've been loving doing like a longer form on here, because I've been posting a lot of short form book videos and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys like seeing. Comment down below what you want to see. Also, go follow my socials. I just hit 4K not too long ago on my Bookstagram, and I'm so proud because I've been posting a lot and truly enjoying connecting with you guys. So go follow my Instagram and TikTok if you haven't already. I love you guys dearly. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. I love you, and I'll see you guys in another video.